In this video I'm going to show you how to prepare a new battery for usage. Let's get started. Make sure you have proper eye protection and some good rubber gloves because you're playing with acid and it's dangerous. First, remove the battery from the box. You'll want to remove this vent cap. Remove all the plugs. Okay, now that we're going to play with the acid, we need to put on our protection. Usually the acid comes in some kind of container. You want to remove the top, cut a small piece off of it. Make sure you got a rag you can throw away to wipe up any spills. Make sure you're working on a surface you don't care about, like I'm using a piece of cardboard here to protect my countertop. Make sure you're in a well ventilated area and don't breathe the fumes. Carefully fill each cell with the battery acid. You want to fill each cell to the upper level because you're going to let it sit a while and it will go down. Be careful not to overfill the battery or it will cause you other problems. Now that I've filled each cell up to the upper line, I'll let it sit. In a little while you'll notice that it went down. That means that the matting between each lead plate is absorbing the acid. You don't want to charge the battery until you've let it set for about a half hour. Because if you shake it, you'll see bubbles start coming out. And that's because the mats are dry and they need to absorb the acid. Let's hit the timer and come back in a half hour. Okay, I've let the battery sit for about a half an hour, and if I look at the levels, they've dropped. So I'm going to top off each cell till it's to the upper line. Now that each cell's been topped off, I'm going to hook it up to the battery charger. And if you'll note, my light is amber, and when it's fully charged it will be green. If you'll note, the pulsing light means my battery's charging, but still needs more time. The green light on my charger is consistently on, which means my battery's charged. The whole process to fill the battery, let it sit and charge it took about an hour. After the battery is fully charged, remove it from the charger and replace all the caps. This will be the vent holes that will route through the bike and hook right here so that when it charges it doesn't put acid on my motorcycle. And bolts for the terminals. Now that I have my terminals installed, the battery's ready to install into the motorcycle. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.